That's how half the people got there.
Yeah, to go see a show at Toboggan. U2 Desire here. They did
am I catching up to you?
Fantastic job if you get a chance to see them anywhere in the Taz and Jen listening area. Take them up on that offer. Yeah, it's weird because Hamilton, if you're listening right now, you got a light dusting of snow. You know, you might be able to see a little white on the ground, but London, Ontario got absolutely hammered. So people listening on FM 96 are still dealing with it. If they have kids, no school today. School is completely canceled. We just found out that Fanshawe College in London has put out a release. They say, we're still open. Western is a bunch of wusses.
Oh.
Just kidding. They're canceled too.
Oh, okay.
61.
That would have been awesome.
Western University canceled all their classes.
This guy, he could screw you out of a light.
About an hour and a half ago. Fanshawe comes out.
I'm going to try to drive in my lane unlike this guy.
We got trades to teach.
Yeah. Is there a snow plowing course at Fanshawe?
So pay attention to the road and the conditions, right? So this road has not been plowed in 24 hours, and it's been snowing for 22 hours, right? The brownish color that you see is sand, and that's all they do is sand this road. Now, going over and going past here, they do not plow this road, and they occasionally sand sections of it. There's the difference. And you can hear it too. So this truck driver that was doing 60 and an 80 is now putting himself in some serious danger with what could be a rear-wheel drive van here. And very unlikely that they have snow tires in all-wheel drive like this car does. In fact, it's the best snow tires on the market. No Keans trump. I hate using that word, but trump Blizzaks every day in every fucking measure. Excuse the language. So they're doing 64 in an 80. They didn't clean off the top of their vehicle.
Driving by, heard him screaming. He told them he'd only been yelling once an hour to conserve energy.
63.
To get him out, he was covered in bruises, had a head injury, so maybe he was just kind
trying
of
to get the right amount of distance too, the 2 seconds or more.
Up the well to make sure no one else ever falls in.
But ghosts can still get in there.
Could this happen in Canada?
60.
Do you think enough people believe in ghosts that if you fell down a well and were yelling for help, no one would come help you?
I think it depends on the location. Like if it was near an abandoned prison, they may not go in. You know, like if it already has a reputation for being haunted, maybe.
Traffic's just staggered enough
Ghost in the well
that it screws you, right?
You're gonna take a break.
There's just enough people coming down here that shouldn't be, right? But that's just it. If it wasn't for the excessive amount of traffic on this road would be up to here. Now, because of the event that they declared, the snow event that they declared in Middlesex and Perth counties, then that put everybody on duty, on standby, and that's why there is a bit of plowing on this road. But again, as you can see, there is no salting, and the conditions drastically changed from that other stretch of road. See you, buddy. He's just sitting there drinking his McDonald's coffee. He's in no hurry. And that's the thing, you don't have to be in a hurry to be impeding, right? So if you're holding up people behind you, the Ontario Highway Traffic Act says you must pull over, right? Slow drivers to the right, and then there's a separate offense for impeding. And in fact, impeding goes on to say if you're impeding 2 people like this guy just was, guess what?